My name is David Barnard. I'm the president of the University of Manitoba, and I want to welcome you to our Fort Garry campus. The University of Manitoba is going through a period of exciting transformational change in the things that we do with respect to learning and discovery and engagement in the community. And we're also going through tremendous transformation with respect to the spaces in which we live and work and play. And I want to show you a little bit about that as we take a tour of our campus. Migaziagimik, or Bald Eagle Lodge, which is right behind me, is a beautiful space designed on principles drawn from the cultures of our Indigenous students, and those are the students for whom it was principally built. Students come there for informal gatherings. They come there to find members of university staff and faculty who provide services for them. They come there for formal meetings, and we've had ceremonies in this space as well. It's also been built in a very environmentally friendly way. It achieved gold LEED status, and just a few months ago we officially unveiled some wonderful statues outside the building that make it a beautiful location both on the exterior and on the interior. So we're very proud of it, and students seem to be taking real advantage of it. This pedway is a new feature in the last little while on campus, this beautiful area that's been created out of paving stone and some really very attractive landscaping with some natural grasses, some plants, and some contouring of this space. It's turned what was a relatively unattractive part of campus into a beautiful walkway and gathering space. The Active Living Center is going to be built on this parking lot right behind me, and it will be adjacent to our existing facilities and will augment them. It will be the largest such facility in the province. We'll have a running track, 200 meters, state-of-the-art cardio and weight equipment, a 12-meter high climbing wall, and multi-purpose rooms for various other kinds of activities. It's going to be, I think, a wonderful complement to the existing facilities on campus. It's going to be a very welcoming building because it will also be transparent on the outside. The envelope of the building, or a large part of it, is going to be glass, curtain wall, and so when you come to the University of Manitoba and to this, the main entrance onto the Fort Garry campus, you'll feel a very open, welcoming space here being created by this new building and the Welcome Center right across the street. One of the really exciting things on Fort Garry is the new stadium that's being built both for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers and for our Bisons. We're really excited not only about the space for our own team, but we're excited about being a host really to large numbers of people from the city who will come here for the Blue Bombers games. So the first step in Project Domino is to create some new space, which is this beautiful residence building behind me, Pembina Hall, which is a new living option on campus for students this fall. It's a beautiful, tall building, so the views out the rooms are either north across the campus and the city, or south across the river and south across the city. It's a very attractive space, modern space, and we think it's going to be very, very popular, and it's opening just at the beginning of our new term. Tache Hall is this beautiful stone building behind me, which is remembered by many University of Manitoba alumni as the place where they lived when they were students here. It's been a residence for a long time, but with the creation of Pembina Hall, Tache will no longer be a residence. Instead, we're repurposing it as a new home for the Marcel Desautels Faculty of Music and for our School of Art. Tache Hall will have study spaces for music students. It'll have some offices. Behind it, some of the existing spaces will be demolished, places that have been used as gymnasia in the past, and they'll be replaced with some wonderful performance spaces for opera and other musical experiences. Also, the School of Art is moving here into the new Art Research and Technology Lab, which is a beautiful building at the northeast corner of Tache Hall. The Art Lab is a wonderful building with space on the ground floor for the university's gallery and vaults to hold the university's art collection. And on the floors above, in the art lab, there will be space for studios for students and faculty members to teach and to make art, open largely because of a transparent glass wall on the north side to indirect light, and also with a beautiful atrium that draws light down from the top of the building right into the core of it. That building is going to be attached at the second floor level to Tache, and so the old and the new are brought together in a very creative way. With this remarkable growth, the University of Manitoba has secured itself as a place of leadership in learning, discovery, and engagement in the community. It's a place where people come to dream, to be visionaries, to reach for interesting and larger futures. We're very excited about what's been happening on campus, and I want to thank you for taking this tour with me.